I'm back with Dan Smith, and we've been sitting here chatting while you've been watching Ashley and the weather, and we've been talking a lot about snowmobiles.
Yep. The snowmobiles are use them in rescue all the time, but it's people that rent snowmobiles that are often a problem. Even people that have owned machines for years and are really great riders can count on getting buried once a trip. Somebody in the party is going to get the machine buried, so you've got 6 guys, they all got shovels, you're digging like hell. One of the ways you actually get a machine out is let it run over somebody. You put a bungee cord on the front, fall backwards, and it runs over your legs, and if you got enough snow, this is a good thing. If you're short on snow, it's a very bad thing.
And time-wise, I mean, with my own family, they say they're going to be back at a certain time, and it's always, sorry, we had to dig so-and-so out, or,
But with rentals, they usually don't come with a shovel. The people are many times not very experienced riders. They don't know the terrain often. You're going on this beautiful powder field, and what you don't know is about 10 feet under you is a stream, and it's going to take this little dive, and you're going to go straight down on the stream. I've been in streams, and I don't do this very much at all anymore, and much in the past. I've been in streams over the top of my telly boots, and your feet get very cold, and then you have to thaw them to pull your socks off. You get stuck, and if you don't have other people with you and gear, you're in trouble. You can call for rescue. It'll take us a while to get there, and you're standing there shivering your hoo-has. I mean, it's really, you should go with somebody that knows what they're doing. You should go with somebody that has the gear, let alone the Avi gear, but knows how to dig a snow machine out. I've seen a snow machine do this, and it's now vertical. And the only thing you can do is dig all the snow out from under this side and let it fall. It takes a couple hours.
You're also out in the backcountry, so your cell phone or your radios hopefully they're going to work, but depending upon where you are, you may struggle at some point too.
And the little story you told of picking up somebody's FRS, the family radio system, supposed to have a range about 1/4 to 1/2 mile. Sometimes they get ranges of 3 and 4 miles, and that's very lucky for you if that's your method of communicating. Hopefully somebody's going to hear it, and they're going to have a cell phone, and they're going to call somebody to come help. But it's a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it the whole time I was doing it, and still enjoy it on those very rare occasions that I go out play on a road. But it has its limits, and it has problems that are going to crop up by the nature of the sport. You are not going to go riding on the recreation area at the top of the pass, off the trails, and not get stuck.
And lots
You're
of
going to
times,
get stuck.
By the time you do get dug out, or by the time you realize you need help, it's getting dark, because it's getting dark fast now.
It's getting dark, it's getting cold, and your energy level is doing this. It's just dropping like a stone, unless you have a way to make a fire and someplace where you can have wood for a fire. If you're in the middle of a great big open field, well, you're a little easier to see for somebody passing by, but you've got no way to stay warm. People that then, okay, my machine's stuck, I got to get out of here. Okay, where's here? If you don't have a map, the compass, the GPS, the same way you travel around here in the summer, you don't know where you are, and you don't know which way is north, and you don't know, even if you knew which way was north, you don't know what's north of you because you didn't look at a map before you went out. All these rules apply, whether it's white on the ground or leaves on the ground or bright green on the ground. All the same rules apply.
Well, thank you so much for coming in here and keeping everyone safe. And, if you haven't done this before, go out with a guide. It is so much fun, but go out with someone who's trained on the backcountry and what to do. We'll be right back with your local weather.